Доброго времени суток, ребят, с вами Илья и канал Mixing and Gaming, и мы продолжаем, наконец-то, игрушку The Cat Lady, кошатница. Почему наконец-то? Потому что меня просто распирает от желания узнать, что же будет. Эта серия, вероятнее всего, станет финальной. Поэтому, посмотрим, что впереди будет. Такса. Вам же надо скомандовать. Дверь в подвал. Такс. Вот мы в прошлой серии напугали просто до зверских чертиков вот этого вот гондона с 3-го этажа. И вот смотрите. Такс. Письмо Джо. Почему оно осталось? Письмо от доктора Фрэнка Зильмана. По видимости, он психотерапевт Джо. Очевидно, Джо не присутствовал на своих еженедельных встречах в последнее время, так как, похоже, у Джо были какие-то такие же проблемы, как и у меня. Или хуже, кто знает. А последний, кто прав... Короче... Такс. Вот видите, остался наш дом и вот дом вот этого чувака. Такс, ну чё, пойдемте на 4-й этаж. Мы вроде как там свет отрубили на всем этаже, так. Нет смысла стучать, я знаю, что он не дома. А что тогда делать? Нет, коляску мы не будем смотреть. 1-й, 3-й. 2-й этаж. Может, надо на 2-м этаже что-то сделать? Но на 2-м этаже только наша хата, в которую нам никак не пройти. Блин, этот звук сливающего толчка уж достал. Такс. Митси.
So,
и что
what
теперь?
next?
If only there was a way to power up Jesse's PC. Did you really have to cut that cable, Mrs. A?
Где-то надо обрезать кабель. Такс. Может, мне надо использовать тот, что у меня вот здесь в багаже. А хотя это же удлинитель. Такс. Что-то мы вообще не можем, но... Так, погоди. У меня идея открыть. Мы в прошлый раз вскрыли его Цветы трогать не будем, динамик тоже. Ох, мне бы сейчас такой комп. Во. Точно.
So, who's got windows over this side of the building?
Well, Joe
Да,
Davis
я,
lives
видно,
right
правильно
below.
подумал.
I guess we could also check one flat below Joe's. I just hope the cable's long enough.
Let's find out, shall we?
Так, главное, чтобы он ничего не запалил. Вот сейчас вот реально нам надо обратно и воткнуть удлинитель. В той вот детской комнате. Так, или нам на 3-й. А на 3-м что? Стоп. А, тут старый этот. Мудак старый. Так. Кэт-киллер. Убийца кошек. Надо было написать мудак. Так, пойдемте на втором. Может, все же надо что-то там сделать. Все же как бы для нас родной этаж. Так, нас... Да, нас не пускает домой. Игра нас не пускает домой. Может, надо выйти на улицу и посмотреть. А почему бы и нет? Вот видите, как я сразу догадался. Этот парень прячется здесь, в доме, нет смысла. Так, раз нет... Раз нет смысла выходить наружу... А, так, первый этаж. Там же этот у нас пустующая хата. А там вообще есть электричество-то? По-моему, оно там есть. Фу ты, Митси, блядь. Сука, я думал, я один иду, и тут такая хуйня. О, вот зачем розетка была. А письмо Джо, наверное, нужно будет для того, чтобы отмазаться. Типа, да мы там заходили, там, типа, на огонек. Хуйня, что замок так-то вскрыли, но... Это же сейчас такая фишка. Ты не знал? У нас уже ходить в гости по утрам не актуально. Ах. Ладно, погнали те. Так, хули стучат-то? Пошли. Сейчас, наверное, нас запалят, пизды въебут.
Right. I should be able to use that computer now. Could you give me 5 minutes, Mrs. A?
Sure. Why not? I'll keep an eye on the door.
Покарауль.
It's not him either.
Не он?
Damn it!
Вот только не говорите, что это мы.
Well, that means we've checked everyone. We've hit a brick wall. Perhaps I was wrong. Maybe he doesn't live here at all.
I think we need to sleep on it. And we might get some more ideas in the morning. Shall we head back home?
Yeah, I do feel tired. You're right. We need some sleep. Thanks, Susan. It meant a lot that you came with me today.
О, открыто достижение. You're welcome.
What's that? A note? What does it say, Mrs. A?
You will not believe it. Meet me at midnight, both of you. I will wait. Flat 5. Door will be open. Do not fear. Eye of Adam.
О, нас пытаются подъебать. Ну,
Flat 5. That's the old guy. Can't be. It can't be him.
I guess we'll find out at midnight. We've got a few hours until then.
ах, прям вот
Let's get some
интрига прям в жопу бьет. А еще то, что... Так, ну вы догадались, это уже традиция, да? У нас догадывать время по часам. Так. Чё-то я не въезжаю. Сейчас что-то страшное будет.
It's just you and me, my love. No one will find us here.
Чё
Stop
это за
worrying,
хуйня?
Ivy. It will be all right. I will always love you. You know that. I'm gonna make you all better.
Чё? Ах ты ублюдок. Вот мы и прошли главу 6. Достижение. Не корми тролля. Глава 7. Она финальная. Я не знаю точно, насколько она выйдет. Так, чё-то я не въезжаю. Так, я тут заскриншотил кое-что. И еще кое-что. Я наделаю скриншотов лучше побольше и выберу. Блин, зря они туда пошли без оружия. Я вот уверен, они даже нож с собой не взяли. Ох, зря, ох, зря. Я ее управляю. Почему-то... Так, неосмотрительность нас уже подводила. Так, мне не нравится вид этой воды. В аквариуме нет ни одной рыбешки.
Just look at this door. Crazy son of a bitch. That's not gonna stop us. I think there's someone in the kitchen. Are you Adam?
Me? No, of course not. I don't have anything to do with all this foolishness. Never have. It's my son. I've told him time and time again, but he never listens. I've done my best to protect that boy, you know. I'm all he's got left in the world since his mama died, but it just wasn't enough.
Вот мы и раскрыли
Where is he
всё.
then? Where's Eye of Adam?
He's in his room. Where else would he be? He's always in his room, staring at that screen for as long as he can. Look, I've made up my mind about this. I want to help you. This mess he's in, it's gone too far. I can't be part of this.
What are you talking about?
You don't understand. He's watching us. Right now, he can see us on his camera. He's very clever with this stuff. I never got my head around it. Just as much as I needed to, I guess. But not a lot.
Give us the key to his room. I want to talk to him.
Это нам
Look,
ключ.
it's a trap.
Слушайте, эту ловушку, он знает, зачем вы здесь, и он убьет вас.
Both of you. But he will not kill me. He won't dare. All these years, I've looked after him well. He owes me everything. It breaks my heart to do this now. But what choice do I have? He left me this. I was supposed to keep it for myself. But I want you to take it. He won't dare to kill his own father. And I won't let 2 innocent lives be lost because of him.
What is it?
Just take the damn thing. There's not much time. Didn't you hear me? He's watching.
What is it, Mrs. A?
It's a shoebox.
Take it away. Get rid of it. He must see that I don't have it anymore.
Shall we open it?
Oh God. Mitzi, we have to get out of here. Quickly. It's a gas mask. He's going to poison us.
Ебучий случай. Ах, он пидор шустрый. Ну ладно, мы его накажем.
It's too late.
Shit. Oh, shit. Shit. Shit.
No! Stop that, Adam. You're going to kill your father.
We'll never make it to the door. That room is filling up with gas too quickly. Put the mask on, Mrs. A.
What about you? No, I can't.
You've got to. This is your only chance.
No, I can't let you die. Not like this.
It's my fault that you're here. I'm dying anyway. And you've got to live, Mrs. A. You'll live and you'll be happy again. You've been a great friend, Mrs. A.
Отдать противогаз Митси. Так, конечно, отдать, мы ж бессмертные. Тем более одного маньяка мы так и не завалили.
No. You've got a date, and I'll make sure you turn up for it.
I can't.
There is no time to argue. I'll be fine. Now. Do it!
Открыто достижение Sacrifice. У меня было бы открыто другое достижение, если бы я сам его одел.
Mitzi, think of a vegetable while I'm gone.
Эх, дед. Дед-то не бессмертный, дед-то в любом случае умрет. Так, а теперь надо открыть окошко. Но я не верю в то, что это конец. Это не может быть концом. И... Так. Опять мы идем по миру наркомании к королеве червей, вероятнее всего. Во, она уже сама идет.
Welcome home, darling. I've been waiting for you. What took you so long?
Say what you've got to say and let's finish this. I'm tired of you. Tired of all this madness. I just need to get back.
Very well. I'm not planning to keep you long. Let's go inside. I have one last job for you. There are still 2 candles left, Susan. You know how this works. A soul for a soul.
And that's it. I blow out the last candle, and I'll never have to see you again.
Only if you blow out the right one. I'll never bother you again. Isn't that what you want? But if you choose wrong, it will be your life extinguished forever. Just take a deep breath and do it.
But how should I know which one's right?
That's the thing, Susan. You can't know that. In life, you can't always know the consequences before you make a decision. Haven't you learned that yet?
That's not fair.
Nothing is fair. You opened your heart talking to that doctor, and he butchered you like an animal. Then those disgusting cannibals, they'd chop you up and cook you for dinner if you'd let them. And what about the man with the flowers? All that he wanted was to hear you play before he split your skull open. The way your husband treated you, the way your neighbors laughed at you for years, just for being different. You did not deserve all that, and yet it happened.
Надо бы сохраниться перед тем, как задувать свечу, и, если что, можно будет загрузиться.
Of course. Most of all, was it fair that...
Shut up! Just shut up, you ugly bitch! Now I know who you really are. All those feelings I had in me for years. That bitter guilt and self-pity. That hatred for myself and everyone else. You are that miserable illness that's consumed my heart all these years. You, always there, always. Every day I looked at you in the mirror, like a dark cloud I couldn't see through. I let you take control of my life. I believed it was right to feel like this. But not any longer. This ends here.
Then blow out the candle.
Такс, а нам не дают сохраниться. Какой пиздец. Левую, правую. Блин, вот я сейчас закрыл глаза и клацаю. По-моему, я остановился на правой. Но не может же игра так закончиться. А знаете что?
No, I won't.
Пошла-ка ты нахер, тетя.
I'm done playing your stupid little games. You won't tell me what to do anymore. I am stronger than you. I can close my eyes and you'll be gone.
Blow out the candle.
It's time to say goodbye, sister. I'm not gonna miss you.
You will never leave this place without me. You need me. We are one.
No. Tomato. You were thinking about a tomato, right?
Как это трогательно.
Tomato is a fruit, silly.
Who cares? I like tomatoes.
So do I. But I hate to disappoint you, but I was really thinking of onions.
Да, и вот
Why
тут,
onions?
вероятнее всего,
They're the saddest
открываются
of the vegetables,
3
of course.
варианта
They
концовки.
make people cry. What happened, Mrs. A? I saw you die. And yet, you're here. Alive, like if nothing's ever happened.
Well, let's put it this way. Everyone knows cats have 9 lives. So do cat ladies, apparently. But this time, I feel there won't be second chances. I'm down to 1 last life now. I can't afford to waste it.
Типа последнее сердечко осталось.
Such a nutter, Mrs. A. You are absolutely fucking bonkers. But I'm so happy to see you. Never, ever do that to me again, alright?
I can happily promise you that, Mitzi.
This is it. His room is through that door. It's time to face the eye of Adam.
What are we waiting for? Let's do it.
Такс. Давайте... Нет, до следующей серии мы не будем это откладывать. А давайте сохранимся. Вот, как сказать, ну просто надо. Сохранить. Игра успешно сохранена. Все, пойдемте оторвем тут пидору яйца. Так, там у нас умерший дедушка. А вот тут, походу, этот глаз Адама.
You're the eye of Adam? A pathetic, wheelchair-bound invalid? Is this a joke? Do you know who I am? Do you know what you've done to me? You fucking murderer! Tonight it's your turn to die. I'm gonna paint this room with your brains and I'm gonna watch and smile.
Ничего себе ты, тетка жесткая. С наганом-то.
Well,
на инвалида.
Say? Nothing at all? Aren't you going to beg for your sad little life? Say something! Anything!
Mitzi, where did you get that gun from?
It doesn't matter. Please, Mrs. A. This is something I have to do. You are free to leave if you want. You don't have to be a part of it. Just try to understand. Beg for forgiveness, you scum. What the fuck is wrong with you? You don't believe I'm gonna shoot you, do you? Oh, I've dreamt of this moment for so long.
Он вообще живой?
Look at this man, Mitzi. He hasn't twitched a muscle since we entered the room. I think he's paralyzed.
That's impossible. He's lying to us. He's faking it. Do something. Talk for God's sake. I need you to answer me. I need to know.
He won't answer you. He can't talk.
Then how did he post all that stuff online? What the? How did he do it?
I think I know how. See that little device on his left eye? I've heard about these. It's a controller. It seems the only part of his body he can move is his eyeball. Controller connected to the computer tracks its movement, allowing him to...
What? That's ridiculous. How do you even know such things?
I'm a nurse? I've seen these before. Well, I've seen eye-controlled wheelchairs, but there's no reason why it wouldn't work with a computer.
Jesus. That would explain the whole Eye of Adam thing. He really is just the eye. But no, that doesn't change anything. He must die. He deserves nothing more.
Стреляй, сука, а не пизди. Заебла пиздеть.
What? You arrogant shit. I will fucking do it. Just tell me one thing. One thing. Why? Why did you make Jack kill himself?
Так, а если мы его убьем, то это получается, что вот этот вот мудак, который жену-то мучает в подвале, он останется в живых. И вот как вот это мне перевести?
Fine. It'll be a pleasure. Ready to die, scumbag?
Look at these oxygen tanks. I don't think it's a good idea.
What? Why not? I'm the one holding a gun here. And I will blow this bastard's brain out as soon as he looks at me. You hear me? Look at me. I want you to see what you've done. The pain you've caused me.
Mitzi, that's not what I meant. Just put the gun down for a second.
No! No. I can't do that, Mrs. A. I'm sorry. This is something I have to do. I have to.
Can't you hear that hissing sound? These cylinders are clearly leaking gas.
Please stay out of it.
You'll make a whole room blow up.
I don't care. Just leave me alone.
Ты солгала мне? Ты не говорила, что хочешь
You
убить?
lied to me. You never said you wanted to kill him.
Now, wasn't that quite
Она, оказывается,
obvious?
темная лошадка.
What did you think I wanted to do? Have a coffee with him? Chat about the weather or politics? For God's sake, I'm here because this son of a bitch needs to die. If I don't kill him now, he'll just carry on and more innocent people will lose their lives. Do you really want that? Because I don't.
Подумай об этом немного, разве Джек? Такс.
This isn't the way to do it. Just turn these computers off instead.
No! He doesn't deserve to live after what he's done.
And who are you to serve justice like this? Do you really want to kill an unarmed, paralyzed man?
Why are you doing this, Mrs. A? I thought you were my friend.
That's exactly why I'm doing this. Even if we survive the explosion, how will you be able to live with yourself?
I won't have very long to live with it. I'll manage just fine.
think about it for a second. Would Jack really want this?
This bastard messed with Jack's
Долгая уже
head.
серия получается,
He
ну
tricked
ладно.
him.
Фиг
That's
да.
what he does.
Финал.
He fucking tricked him.
But would Jack really want you to become a murderer?
No. He
Во,
wouldn't.
нашли за что зацепиться.
He wasn't violent at all. He was the kindest, sweetest guy I ever knew.
Exactly. Now, put that gun down already.
But what about me? No, I'll do it. I know Jack will forgive me.
Ой, блядь. Мы все бегаем от одного ответа.
Without his father, he's harmless. He was the one who supplied him with all this technology. He fulfilled his every single wish. I know this guy's rotten bad. There's no excuse for what he did. But he will be punished for it. Trust me. They'll put him in some stinking nursing home. He'll live his life like a vegetable. Stuck to bed. He'll have time to think about what he's done. And he'll never see a computer screen again. Isn't that enough?
He said, do it. He wants to die and I want to kill him.
Он хочет, чтобы мы все умерли. Так 100 пудов, да. Он же пидорас по натуре. Этот шоколадный глаз Адама.
He wants us all to die. Can't you see that? Isn't that what he's been preaching? A joint suicide. That's why he wants you to shoot him. So we can all get blown to pieces. His final act. The work of his life. Are you really going to give him that satisfaction? Remember what you said about feeding the troll? That's exactly what you're going to do if you kill him now.
No. You're right.
Наконец-то ты поняла.
You should leave, Mrs. A. I'd never want you to get hurt. But I'm not going away without this fucker dead. Even if that means I die too.
Mitzi, have you lost your mind? You're going to sacrifice your life for this scum? He's a parasite! A worthless, evil piece of shit!
It's not like I've got anyone to live for, is it?
What? What about your mother? Your family?
She's dead. Yeah, I lied. I always lie. I
Ах
grew
ты
up in an
пиздоболка
orphanage.
мелкая.
My family never wanted to know me. The only person that cared about me was Jack. And he's dead. Yeah. Happy now? So get the fuck out of here and let me do what I got to do.
Так, еще скриншотик сделаю. Мне все равно. Мне не все равно. Нет, будем ее уговаривать до финала.
I care about you. Do it for me.
Уговорили.
Come on, mate. It's been a long day. Let's go home. We've won.
Have we really?
Trust me. I know we have.
How?
I'm the cat lady. From now on, I win every single day.
Все. Этот чувак без своего бати, но сдохнет 100 пудов. А может, эти тетки возьмут и оборвут ему электричество.
It's me, again, talking about my ordinary little life, as usual. I'm still surprised anyone would want to read this at all. The ramblings of a cat lady. Maybe I'm not a cat lady anymore. Things have changed here since Mitzi's death. I'll never forget those last few weeks. It's a horrible way to die. Stuck in a hospital bed with no hope and whole life to pass you by. 6 months ago, I lost the best friend I'd ever had. But at least we knew it was coming. I had time to accept it, just like she did. And I can only be glad we spent that time together. I still miss her though, every day. Did I ever mention I got into all this because of her? I opened her laptop the night after the funeral, and there it was. A friend request, over a year old. A little gift from behind the grave. I met some people. We go out sometimes, and I'm not alone anymore. It turned out there were others who felt like I did. I talked to them, tried to help.
Вот, походу, и финал. Так, я не понял, это титры? Такс. Блин, ребят, наверное, все же это финал. Блин. Я знаю, в этой игре есть еще концовки, я попозже чуток пройду, ну, именно на вот эти концовки, то есть, ну, в ускоренном темпе. Не, походу, вот эти буквы так и будут крутиться. Или нет?
And now I'm writing this blog.
Вот. Теперь я пишу
I must
блог.
confess, yesterday was bad. It was one of those days when you feel like you're back in the past, and all the good stuff that happened was just a dream.
Во, уже цветные картинки пошли. Это тоже
But I woke up
заскриншотил.
today, feeling better. Maybe I can never get rid of it. This invisible illness. Maybe it will always be living somewhere deep inside me, asleep, waiting, and when it'll hit me hard.
Жалко Митси. Очень жалко.
But if there's one thing Mitzi taught me, it's that you have to pick yourself up and carry on. It doesn't matter that life isn't fair. It doesn't matter that you make mistakes. You fall and rise again. Worlds full of liars, traitors, cowards. But every now and then, you meet someone like Mitzi, who will just smile at it all. Now, I've forgiven the world and myself too. I teach myself to smile again. One day I'll get there. I know I will. Even if it takes me not 9, but 900 lives.
Ну, ребят, судя по музыке, вот, глава 7 пройдена. Ребят, я не могу описать своих эмоций от этой игры. Это просто класс. Это просто зашибистская вещь. Клевый сюжет. Видите, даже сюжет под конец немножко становится менее линейным. Разные варианты концовок есть. Я все это пройду чуть-чуть попозже. Блин, у меня идут мурашки. Прям не знаю, прям не описать вот этого ощущения, когда ты проходишь подобные игры, и прям, ну, неохота, чтобы игра кончалась, но, блин, ничего поделаешь, как по-другому. Так. Вот тут кадры из игры идут. Давайте досмотрим вот это вот титры до конца. Так, все вот тут. Так, это уже ближе к финалу. Ребята, что я вам хочу сказать про эту игру. Я настолько увлекся этой музыкой и титрами. Ребят, если вы ее не прошли, обязательно пройдите. Можете купить. Те, кому жалко денег, хотя она недорогая в принципе. Вот это вот тоже из игры. Да. Купите и пройдите, ребят. Я для вас специально под данным видео оставлю ссылку на Steam. Именно на вот эту вот игру. Ребят, это море эмоций. Это просто круто. Я очень обязательно хочу пройти еще какую-нибудь игру от этой студии. Атмосфера просто непередаваемая. Саундтреки, кстати говоря, ребят, тоже просто шикарные. Нажмите любую клавишу, чтобы жить.